Learning as we go is all we can do sometimes. We make a lot of mistakes, but there's an old saying out there, never a loss, always a lesson. Um, yeah, that's just a little life philosophy. Let's get straight to trading. I've been watching that 507 level, as pointed out by the arrows. You guys can see how well the market respected this level this last, week or week and a half of trading. Got a bunch of bounces there, and then today, at least in the pre-market, treated that level as a resistance where it pushed price down, bouncing off my 505-ish level. Had a little wash below it, but never broke down intraday. Bounced. And what happened once again in the last 10 minutes or so, last minute or so, market makers pulled some stunt. Yeah, and they pushed it up, as you guys can see, right to that 507 level. Overall, chop day, but looking at the context here, we had this little flag. Looks like we got a breakout. Looks like dip buyers stepped up. You can even see on the daily chart. Oops. We got a little wick here, a little hammer candle. Dip buyers stepping up. That is the question. Now, who can truly answer the question that I just asked? There's going to be a lot of YouTube gurus out there that's going to claim that they can. I'm pretty sure a couple of them call the top over here. They probably call the top over here. They call the top over there, and all their followers just blindly following them, even though they're clearly wrong. You know who can truly answer the question? The price action. That's right, because that's what sheeps do. What do sheeps do? Sheeps follow. Sheeps are followers, and the world will tell you that being a follower is not really a good thing. But I'm telling you that being a follower is. We're followers of the price action. You got to find the right thing to follow, and you got to learn how to follow it, learn how to read the charts. So, if dip buys are truly here, all right, what was today's close? 506.93, just a few cents shy of that 507 level. You guys can see on the smaller time frame how well that 507 level was respected. So to be bullish, obviously the market got to be above 507. Okay, market's above 507, bullish. What is bullish follow through? Clearing 508.5. Those two things happen. The market above 507 and then it cleared 508.5. That's bullish price action behavior, and we could head up to 510 or maybe new all-time highs. Okay, got to be above 507. Now, for bears to have a shot for more pullback time, it's got to stay below 507. You guys can see we have buying pressure around that 505-ish zone. So it's got to break that down, right? This is why Uncle always talk about level to level, take it one level at a time. Most people, they want to catch those home run plays. They want those multi-level moves. They want the crashes. They think the market just moves up or it just moves down. That's not true. The market tends to chop around more than it gives us those big trendy moves. Okay, especially with SPY. All right, so above 507, bullish. Below 507, possibly bearish, but it's got to break down 505 to trigger more downside. Okay, is that clear? Is that simple? Triple Q still not looking bearish just yet. All right, it's still overall bullish because the overall trend is bullish. But if it wants more bullishness and give us a new all-time high, it's got to clear 437 and 439. Didn't do that just yet. I mean, it's lingering on the 437 levels, chopping, consolidating, trying to build strength for the next move. But if the next move is going to be up, 439 and 440.5 must clear. If the next move is going to be down, 435.4 and 434 must break down. Guys, listen and follow the price action. I know some of you guys want the market to blast up and squeeze out the bears even more, even though it's been happening already. You guys letting greed take over you. And some of you guys want to call tops. You guys want a big old crash. Guess what? Market's going to do what it wants to do. So just follow the price action and do what you're told instead of trying to tell the market what it needs to do. Does that make sense, guys? NVDA got a little pullback here, and people think NVDA is going to crash. Maybe. And for us to get a deeper pull back to the downside, I got a lot of levels, but I'm going to focus on the most critical one, which is at 770 and well, is that 7? Well, actually, that's at 778. Apologize. That's at 778, and then 771.6, and then 765.8. Those are fib levels, okay? If you're wondering where I got it from, it's from February 12th high. I started from February 12th high down to February 21st low, okay? Then if you do that, from that high to that low, you'll get the same fib levels as me, okay? So we'll be on the same page. As far as being bullish, is at 785.6. The next fib level is at 787.9. You can round it up to 788. That level clears, we are bullish to the upside. All right, 792, 795, possibly 798. All right, guys. Let's see. Tesla, I mean, we got a higher close. We got a gap up, but man, it's like just a bunch of profit taking intraday. If the profit taking is gonna continue, it's gonna have to break down 198. The 198 zone showed some buying pressure today, but it wasn't strong enough to clear any resistant levels. So yeah, 198 fails tomorrow. 196, 194, 192.7 all back in play, and below 192.7 I'd be bear bias. Okay, from here Tesla needs to break above 200, 203.6 and 205. If that happens, then I'd favor more upside. All right, let's see what is next. IWM gapped up and showed some follow through. It cleared a macro level fib level around 203. I got the next resistance level at 205. If that clears, more upside we go with 207.5 or higher in play. We did get an official breakout above 203, so to be bearish, it's got to break back below 203 to put 201 and 199 in play. Below 199, bears would be in control. Apple got a bounce, guys. It recaptured the macro level fib level. That macro level fib level is my 23.6 fib level at 181.8. It kind of recaptured it. But I wouldn't say it's bullish just yet. Even though that is a false breakdown, I wouldn't say that's bullish just yet, because remember, we broke down this fib level, which also where the 200 daily moving average is. That level was at 183.5-ish. Sixes. We'll go with 183.5. Okay, we broke that down last Friday. Today we back tested it as a resistance. Look at that wick. We got selling pressure from that 200 daily moving average. All right. So even though we got a false breakdown, bulls need to recapture the 200 daily moving average to be bullish. Okay, because we got a mixture of bull action and bear action right now. They're battling. So for the bulls to win above 183.5, I'll be bullish. Okay, we can even route it to 184 to be safe. Above 184, bullish. All right, bullish. If we drop back below 181.8, that's selling pressure from that 200 daily moving average. That selling pressure that we got today, that's follow through. That's showing follow through to break down 181.8, and it's gotta break down 180. Look at all the wicks and buying pressure that we got from that 180 zone. Just buying pressure there. So it's gotta break down 180 to be bearish. All right. AMD bounced right off that fib level. At a fib level 172.5, bounce right off of it. Still looking bullish. All right. Still looking bullish. It's around 178 right now. It's got to clear 180 to put 184 and new all-time highs in play. Okay. Can't get bearish until 172.5 and 172.5 actually fails and break down. 172.5, it's still defending. Amazon is pulling back some. If it can break down 172.5 and 171.4, that will be bearish follow through, and it could put the gap fill at 168-ish in play. All right, for me to trust the bounce, it's got to break above 175 to put 176.5 or higher in play. Netflix is bouncing up, gap up and bouncing up. It did clear a fib level. That fib level is at 595-ish. So as long as above, I'm bullish. I'm bullish. Let me see. Next resistant is at 601.7. Well, it's actually above it now, so that's support. 601.7 is support. Next resistant is at 604 and 605.5. Those levels clear. Bullish. Those levels clear. bullish, we could head up to 620ish as a possibility. Okay, can't get bearish unless we break back below 595. If that happens, I'd be bearish, and we could possibly drop back down to 586s or maybe even lower. Meta, this is at 451.85. I need to pull this out a little bit here. 451.85. Boom. All right. Yeah, it did clear that 486 level, but it's kind of dropping a little below it in the aftermarket. So if we could stay above 486 tomorrow, bullish on Meta with 490 or higher in play. Below 486, possibly bearish. Breaking down next support at 483 would be a nice start to put 481.5, 480, and 478.5-ish in play. Below 478.5, bears would be in control for the short term, and I would favor a drop down to 473. Okay, guys? Google got a nice drop Monday. Today it consolidated. It needed to digest the move yesterday, if you will. Okay. For bearish follow through, 138 must fail. If it does, 135, 132, and 129.5-ish in play. Okay. To be bullish, 141 and 142.5 must recapture. If it does, back to the upside we go. Microsoft almost testing that fib that fib level at 42, and also happen to be where the trend line is. Okay, that is the level, support level to watch for tomorrow. Below 402, bears take control. All right, bears take control below 402. All right, 408, 410, and 411.8 are resistant level. If those levels clear, bullish. Look to long if those levels clear. SMCI is around 838. Got a fib level 839.7. That level must recapture if it wants a big pop back to the upside, maybe back to the 850s and 860s. Overall bearish below 839.7. Next support would be all the way down to 826 and 825 with 814 below that. Those levels fail. We could go back and test 800 or get back to the 700, 783-ish or is a possibility. All right, guys, here is the dark pool. Let's look at the dark pool. Most of the activity came in at 506.8. All right, that's a dark pool level, and then there's a dark pool level at 505.98. All right, billions and billions of big money players' money sitting at those levels, guys. I think they're worth paying attention to. Here's dark flows. Here's the flows. 100K premiums or above. SPY is bearish. QQQ is bearish. IWM is bullish. Tesla's bearish. NVDA is bullish. It's a battle. Apple's bullish. AMD is bullish. Netflix is bullish. Please don't crash. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. It crashed on me. Cheddar Flow needs to do better. Alright? Because sometimes I work fast. It's hard for me to work slow. Anyways, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.